I have some interesting developments. I reached out to this Jodie Juggs, this Leia Parker on Instagram, and I actually got a response.
No way, did you?
That's the guy.
Whoa,
That's the guy.
Oh,
You've gotten it
definitely
too,
a guy.
Tammy?
Oh, wow.
I'm sure that this is the guy.
You are!
There it is.
Hell yeah, boss!
Oh, hey!
Oh yeah!
All right, welcome to the show. UK's Barbie bombshell, owner of 2,500cc breasts, model, streamer, content creator, Maddison Fox. Sorry, a little tongue-tied. Maddison Fox. No. Welcome to Hard Factor. And I might say many of us, not me currently, because that would not be professional, but many of those who will watch this episode will indeed be hard. Is that a goal?
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, Maddison, admittedly, we are in a bit of a huge boobs kick at the moment over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great.
Happens from time to time.
It got kicked off because of a controversy over one of the stories we
I know.
covered.
Jodie Juggs.
That's right. So we interviewed Tammy the realtor, which we know you saw that interview, and she too was upset about a person named Jodie Juggs, aka Leia Parker, who has been stealing images from women like you and Tammy to promote herself and make money of unsuspecting men. And we did a pretty good job of exposing this fake person. And then you reached out to us and said, "Hey, assholes, you did the same thing."
Right.
To me.
What did we do?
We used her image to talk about the Tammy interview and stuff.
Yeah, on this
we didn't give her
post.
credit because we didn't know who Maddison
And this
was.
is the actual post.
Okay. So,
Actually.
right. So we used a fake photo of Jodie Juggs that was you. I got you.
Yeah.
Jodie Juggs
Gotcha.
is stealing from everyone. Yeah.
Because
This is Jodie's fault, really.
It really is. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Sorry about that. Yeah.
So we thought that it would be great to have a little meeting of the boobs, if you will. So we invited Tammy on the show so that you two can meet. Maybe we can put all of our boobs, heads together and figure out how to rid the internet of this Jodie Juggs once and for all. So you ready to meet Tammy and, have a...
Yeah, let's
okay.
go for it.
Awesome. Tammy, welcome to the show.
Hey.
There's Tammy and the dog. Now, this is incredible. I must say, we've never had so many boobs on the screen at once.
This is great. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Now, Tammy, you have never met Maddison, right?
No, I haven't.
But you've both been besieged by the same, thief, basically. Somebody's stealing
Well,
your bodies.
that's
Yes.
funny because to steal a line from what's his name from Kingpin, Bill Murray's character from Kingpin, it's a small world when you've got incredible tits.
It is actually.
Yeah.
Other than somebody knows how to Photoshop.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I have some interesting developments. I reached out to this Jodie Juggs, this Leia Parker on Instagram, and I actually got a response.
No
And-
way, did you?
Yeah. I said, "Hey, Leia, we would love to have you on the show to tell your story. It would be great for your fans. Thanks." And then she says, would be happy to, honey. Let me have the details. So we tried to set up this interview, and then
She's
she
even
says,
talking like a woman, even though
Yeah.
we know she's a man.
So she should be here right now at the meeting
She
of the
should be here.
boobs.
She also says, by the way, heard that wacky woman, she's referring to Tammy, is again saying I stole her followers and her photos. I really didn't. Happy to clear that shit up. So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, she's not here, so that shit ain't cleared, bro.
Right.
That's correct.
Right.
So,
Yeah. And unfortunately, that account has since been suspended once again. So I tried to reach out to whoever is running that account, and unfortunately, have not been able to hear.
or they blocked you because I thought it was suspended and I was just blocked.
That's
Oh,
classic.
for
They said they were going to
unveiling
come
the
on the
scheme.
show and then block
No,
us.
it's
Yeah.
not. It's not suspended because I can see it from another Twitter account. That
See, they blocked you
Wow.
because I
Wait.
thought their Instagram was gone. It's not. They just permanently blocked me and any other account I have.
they're blocking everybody
Hold
who's on
on.
the scheme.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So go on somebody else's. One of you all
Yeah,
go on
let's-
your own.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go my
you got to use the
personal-
burner tab.
I'm gonna go my
You gotta-
personal,
you gotta-
send her a
the burner tab is
screenshot of
important.
this.
Leia
Be like,
Parker, yeah.
Sending her a
Yeah, let Leia
screenshot.
know. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want to give her
Text that-
shine.
Text that to the DM. Right.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm happy to meet her if she lives in the UK. I'll drive there tonight. I'll be there. But
Wait, she has a schedule because I actually screenshotted. She's performing in the UK because I went on Gizmo's
What?
Twitter account because Gizmo has a Twitter.
Yeah.
So I went on his today, and she has a schedule. Let me
But
find it.
What's
she
her
doesn't-
at? What's her at, Wes?
She doesn't turn up though,
At
right?
Leia Parker, Leia Parker, I believe is
Yeah,
what
there's,
it
a lot,
was.
there's a lot of Leia Parkers though.
Or just
look
do
for the one with the
Jodie
giant
Juggs.
tits.
Just do Jodie Juggs.
Okay.
Jodie Juggs, yeah.
Right. Okay.
I can't
But
seem to
yeah.
find it. It says
Oh no,
these-
it is very active.
It is very-
You've been blocked.
She
You've been
blocked you.
Yeah.
blocked. Well, to
Join
be
the
fair,
club.
She blocked
Hey,
my personal
hey,
one too, though.
Maddison, can we get your take on what do you think Jodie Juggs is? Do you think it's just a programmer or
Right.
something? Like, yeah.
So,
like what do you-
so I spoke to Tammy about this because I didn't know whether I had come across an account on my Instagram that I was sus about, because this person had sent me that morphed image before I had seen it was being used. But it was a morphed image but with my face on it. And then the next time I see that morphed image, it's with Leia Parker Jodie Juggs' face on it.
Right.
So I didn't know whether it was the same Instagrammer who's
They're
like,
mixing up so many pictures, it seems like.
That's
Yeah.
why we can't get them shut down, because they know how exactly much to push it.
right.
Like
You
for
two
you
are onto
to
her.
get,
Yeah.
yeah, for you to get your images removed, you have to go one by one, dispute it that they're pretending to
Wow.
be you, and send a copy of your ID to Twitter, Instagram. Which Instagram, if you use the regular, it doesn't do it. You got to go through Meta on their business side of it, and send where you originally posted the picture.
So
It's
who
like
is, who is this woman? Who is
that
on the,
is the German. What's the German girl's name who has like they weigh 20 pounds each? Because
Well,
mine are
he's
20
fine.
pounds in total.
is it B-Shine?
Let's get
I have
her
a
on.
list.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
there-
Beach
okay.
Shine, yes.
There's a list of many women here.
right? So this is
Whoa.
on. This
Oh,
is
B-Shine right there.
Outkick.com.
Those are-
Clipper.
Right.
Yeah, look
Okay.
at Clipper. He's a fan of
He loves you
all
guys.
of you.
This guy knows he was a big commenter on the interview. With
But
Tammy,
but
so-
Jodie Juggs is getting press, right?
Yeah,
using someone
right.
else's
Yeah.
photos.
Who's giving her press though? Because the crazy thing is she's marketing herself that she's a UK glamour model. Now I
So-
feel like there is some kind of connection to my Instagram.
It's somebody who's
So,
friends with
Maddison-
one of the reporters.
Yeah, it's
So,
that.
well, let me clarify, guys. Let me clarify.
Oh
So,
right, yeah, because they get
about 2
reported in
years
the Mirror or
ago.
whatever.
About 2 years ago, I was on a flight and something happened to my my laptop. Someone reclined their seat. My laptop screen cracked. I took a photo, put it on the internet, and the next week I was doing interviews all over the globe. It was the same press that Jodie Juggs is getting. So she's not in touch with the journalists. The journalists are finding her stuff and then
No.
writing about her
No,
without
no.
verifying.
No, because they were sent the article to a reporter through Jam's Press, because I have the emails with Jam Press.
Right. So Tammy's
She's
followed up
screwing
with,
someone
like,
from Jam's Press, and then
right, with
we're all
all-
getting jammed up.
Or she's paying Jam's Press, because
Right.
it was a reporter who wrote it, submitted it to them. Nobody did their homework, and then they submitted it to somebody else, because the exact email from them said that it was submitted by a reporter that was credible, so nobody double checked or did their
Right.
homework.
Right.
When you
And
think
then I
about it,
brought
it's the perfect scam because men are so stupid. We talked about this, Tammy, that like she can
It's
use
true.
17 different faces. We're never going to figure it out. We're going to be like,
Right.
wow, that Jodie
What's
Juggs
the
is
deep
doing
fake?
something
Makeup was
again.
good this
She's walking
day.
along the street, it looks like.
She could have a pumpkin on her head.
Yeah. I'm wearing sunglasses today, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you understand?
Because Julie did that.
Yeah.
The one who does their makeup, who was toothless, she does great makeup. And
Yeah.
I say this day and age, you gotta take everybody to the swimming pool or a beach party on your first date. Throw them in the ocean. Well, because of how well some people do makeup.
Yeah.
Have you
Oh
seen
right.
that?
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah.
Damn obvious that the face has been transplanted onto the imagery. I think if anybody thinks that's
A
real,
lot of
then
them. Yeah.
you probably need to educate yourself
You-
on the internet.
Oh no,
You're
she's
saying these are
getting
fake?
more and more
These are
followers.
fake breasts? Is that
No,
what you're
the
saying?
faces
Well,
are
it's a
Photoshop.
totally
No,
fake.
the
Photoshops.
face on the
Yeah.
images.
It's
Look,
the fake face, and then she's morphing people's.
Together, yeah.
making
Yeah.
them bigger.
But,
and then
but
like,
people are paying her. People are getting
yeah,
boobed because they're
people are
sending her
sending money because
Yeah.
she's saying she wants to go bigger.
Yeah.
Wait, so was B Shine ever on a plane?
Yeah.
Yes, she travels.
Pull up the list. The guy. Hey, pull up the comments
Google
list.
B Shine. She's like huge. I mean, her boobs look like she's on one of the what are those balls called for exercising where you do your curls?
Yes. The
That's what
Medicine
her
balls.
boobs
Pilates
look.
balls. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got like because I'm 20 pounds in total, so
She's
each
double
one of
you. Wow.
yes.
Damn.
Holy moly.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Her back. Does
Yeah,
she wear
well,
a back brace permanently?
Why was
or
she
is it
trying to
like-
get on a plane?
Damn.
How does that make you
gotta be
feel?
heavy.
Does that
Yeah.
make you feel
Well,
massive?
because she
I mean,
does and she travels and she's in Europe. She's German, right?
She's got to
She's
fly
the-
private though with those things.
So this is Jodie Juggs on Instagram, right?
Yeah. Right.
Is this
That's her IG. Or
Okay,
inside.
send her the
yes.
message, Pat. A screenshot of all of us.
So
okay? Yeah. I'll do that now. So whose photos are these?
they're all
You don't know?
different.
It's morphed.
Well,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can
Deep
tell
fake.
you,
A lot of them are morphed. They're not even real. A lot of them.
right?
It's like
So you
different.
got.
You telling me this one
models
isn't
morphed
real?
Together. Yeah. No. no.
That one's isn't that plastic Barbie
Plastic
doll?
Barbie, it's Skylar.
With the
But
different face
it's
on it.
Skylar, her name.
morphed image.
Skylar.
It's
Yeah,
not-
that's Skylar's morphed because then the other one's Skylar. Then you have Foxy. It starts with an M. Yeah.
Clipper had a bunch of names. Hold on. Here they are. Bishine, Foxy Menage Vere, Alger Ricole, Claudia Marie, Kyla Cleavage.
Cleavage, yeah.
Kayla Cleavage. Yeah, one of the
Kayla
older
Cleavage,
ones.
Cleavage,
Yeah.
sorry.
She's in
Chelsea
Yeah, so
Charm,
it's
Norma
basically somebody that clearly
Candy.
knows, like,
Right.
historically the bimbo market.
I
because
think we should reach out to Clipper because Clipper probably has some leads on who Jodie Juggs might be. And I do like. Did anyone that you talked to in the DMs? Did any guy say like you're going to regret ignoring me? I'm going to get you big boobed women
No.
back. Did you have any memories of something like that?
No, but I say, I've got this weird follower who
Well, that is weird. I will
Is
say,
it?
you sent me, it's weird. It's a bit
happens?
out there.
Yeah, what's your
And
follow?
I think it's a guy. That is a guy because of just the body shape, even though helmet, because those are balloons or balls up under there.
Wait, what
yeah.
happened?
So I have a follower who
Hmm.
clearly has a fetish with basically huge, ginormous, like basketball. Oh, I
Boobs.
can't even describe it. I don't know if I can show
Boobs
you.
and butts, because they even put
Oh,
them in
yeah.
the butt too in the
Nice.
one pic.
Can I show you the picture?
Yes, please.
Both of them.
And a helmet. So, but yeah, it's a dude. It's not a female.
So it's and it's the same person that sent me the morphed image before it had not my face on it, if that makes sense.
Oh.
This is a lead.
It is definitely a lead. That is why I sent it to Tammy. 'Cause
One of
it's
you needs to
definitely-
seduce an IT nerd and get to
So
the
the
bottom of
reason-
where this
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Now
reason I
that
think
could
this is a
work.
lead as well is because they're saying their name is Evie,
person is.
which is a girl, but I'm certain it's a guy.
No, it's a guy.
Yeah, I think they meant to
Um,
write Steve.
So he
Wow,
sent me
okay.
that morph with my face on it, right? Before it has
But
Leah's
that's
face.
on like Discord.
That's on Jodie Juggs' page, right?
Yeah,
Right,
but
let me
with
share
the-
Jodie Juggs'
with the
page.
fake
No, no, no.
face.
But look at the original. Here's the original. Is that?
Oh, and so it was
Yeah.
already more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the original.
Yeah, that's the
I
original.
see.
So, because
Wow.
I've had them send me myself
Oh.
more, because there's
Guys.
an app for that.
Is that a suggestion?
I think
And then that.
But
and then
that's the
same-
guy.
Whoa,
That's
you've
the
gotten-
guy.
Oh,
You've gotten it
definitely
too,
a guy.
oh wow.
I'm sure that this is the guy.
What's
I'm not
the
sure.
username? What's that person's username that they're sending
The
you?
username is Luna_Hellhound
gonna follow her.
_1880.
18.
Okay.
Luna Hellhound
Let me look.
1880.
Hey, Madison. While I'm pulling that up, can you real quick? Can you call? Because you're in the UK, right? So can you call Secrets Hammersmith, the Gentlemen's Club, and because apparently Jodie Juggs is supposed to be
Today?
performing there this evening.
Yeah, call and then we can hear that she's not there.
Yes.
No way,
I have the number if you want.
What she's supposed to be performing tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are her confirmed tour dates, UK tour dates,
Right, let's
13th to 14th of October. Secrets.
Okay, I'll put it on
And
loud.
I'll pull up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've had them call in the US before.
I really hope they say
9 p.m. to 4 a.m. on Tuesday
Oh.
to Saturday.
Not open yet.
Last entry at 3:30 a.m.
No, they're open.
Please leave your name, contact number, and some details about your visit.
Nothing. Okay, here there's one other. We can try. The other date is Platinum Lace in Brighton. Let's see if we
So
can
I
find
live
that.
near Brighton, and my friend is the manager of.
How about call?
Oh,
Your friend is the
wow.
manager of Platinum Lace. Well, Jodie Juggs is going to be
What are you
there
doing?
Do not
on the
have
15th.
no.
You
just
should show
Oh,
up.
they don't. So that's a fake. That's a that's a fake entry
Totally.
already.
100%.
Okay.
I have
Yeah, she's
friends
supposed
that
to be
work
there on
there.
Saturday.
My
What-
friend's husband is the manager.
What
Like
if she's trying to lure you out there and
It-
then
it's
take
so-
pictures of you at that nightclub and be like, "See, I was here."
I
Right.
feel like it's weird that it's focused around the UK because
Yeah.
obviously we don't really have any really extreme bimbo models over here, really. Like not
Mhm.
that many as in America. So I feel like it's
Well, don't
weird.
degrade yourself.
Well, I think the person's definitely from the UK that's doing this. Yes.
Well,
Seems
let's
like
let's look up the. What did you say
Because
the
it's all
username
the
was?
UK press that publicizes.
Yeah.
It's everything in the UK.
Right.
This is definitely I'm going to assume it's a IT savvy Indian male from London.
Yeah.
Can you read me the username one more time, Madison?
They
I'll
could
put it
be.
on.
They do have a lot of
Yeah.
Indians.
I know. Oh, I know.
Lona, Pat.
Oh, I know.
It's
I've been to
Luna.
one.
One more time.
It's
Luna?
You know the guy, Mark?
Lona.
Okay. L-O-O-N-A.
Yeah.
Like,
Underscore?
Hellhound.
underscore.
Yeah, I looked it up. Luna
Hellhound.
Hellhound 1880.
And then you can click on the other people's it's associated with, and it comes up to that's why I say they're on Discord, because it says that they belong to this other guy's name, and then you click on that and it pulls up their Discord account, which on Discord they have a bunch of forums for boobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because one of
sounds
my
like
followers sent me all of that.
Sounds like
where
an
they
IT savvy
were-
Indian guy still. Pat, can you also send a message to Clipper142 saying we need your help in all caps?
Wait, this is all
on
anime
YouTube.
stuff on Luna.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
yeah.
couldn't hear you.
Wes, pull up this guy's thing. Clipper
Who's
142.
Knows
Clipper?
Clippers is just a
Look at
huge
this.
fan of big boobs. He knows everyone
He
in the
knows
community.
it. Look,
What does that say, Tammy? They are big.
But not the big.
but those are not the biggest.
Yeah.
Bichon,
Right, I know
Foxy Menagerie, and so he's just pointing out that look.
He still loves them,
he
Tammy.
knows
Look at the very
whole-
end.
Yeah.
I
So
never
this-
said I was the biggest.
He's not, but I think that Clipper, he's just he's an asset,
Yes,
even though
Clipper can
he's,
get to the bottom of this.
he's
Yeah.
a little abrasive with the long list.
His
of-
social skills are lacking, but he can help.
Well, I find that most of these people who are on all the boob forums tend to be slightly different.
yeah.
On the
Like,
spectrum.
Dangerous.
my politically correct.
Psychos.
Angry.
We'll
No,
edit that
no.
out.
What?
We'll totally edit that out.
No, just
Aggressively horny.
no, just the one guy in the.
What,
just
I
the one guy
shouldn't
in the
say
helmet.
slightly
Steal the
different?
pics.
Then
No,
what's the point?
I have to say, like, it's just a fetish, like anything
Yeah.
else, right?
Sure.
Like,
Right.
it's just, it would be the same if it was a foot forum. Like, it's just
That's
something
true.
that people have and they're honest about it.
It
A
wouldn't
Absolutely.
boob,
smell
a
the same.
boob fetish is way more
for
normal
sure.
than like
No
a
judgment
scat,
here.
like a scat fetish, right? Yeah. So
No.
Yeah.
No,
So-
for sure. But this one guy took it way too far. He's
Yeah.
obsessing to the point where he's stealing your images and making money off of it. and
well,
scamming
I think that's what happened. I think he
how
got
many-
jilted by one of you not giving him enough attention, so he flipped the
So-
script.
But my question would be, who has sent her money? Because you would have had to have sent
There's
it.
a list of them.
Where do you
How-
send
how
it?
have-
Where do you send
How
it to?
have they paid her though?
Yeah, someone
Well,
else. She's probably like,
else
You
you
know,
have to do is one of the apps for it. You set up an email address and
Right.
you can pay directly to that,
Yeah,
and you don't
yeah, you
actually
can.
get somebody's name.
You researched it, yeah.
Is that
And-
how they've been paying?
and you can
Mhm.
create
That's how
a
they
phone
get
number
one.
through email too. Like we have a Gmail
Yeah.
phone number that's not linked
Yeah.
to anyone's
Right.
actual address. So
Right.
you
So
can
it's
create
just
like a phone number
totally
on a
yeah.
Gmail account, and then it'll
Anonymous.
show up, and you can Venmo or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
lots of
So
promises.
are you all not doing that? Are you all not getting the money you should be getting that Jodie
Well,
Juggs
Tammy's
is
in the
getting? 'Cause
top half of 1% of OnlyFans. What about?
I think that-
Madison?
But the interesting thing would be the people that are sending her the money, like they must be part of the community already, so they must be aware that
Right.
the images are of other people. Because I'm going to be really honest, I've never had anybody like send me money to get bigger boobs. I've actually never ever had that.
You're leaving
Yeah.
some money on the table.
Yeah, you're kidding.
Obviously you get money by OnlyFans or whatever, but I've never had
right.
someone go, "Here's $1,000, go get bigger boobs." Like I've never
Really?
had that, so I'm
That's
still
shocking.
quite, you know. Yeah,
No,
if-
there are
Well, is that-
people
is
who
that
will
something you
pay
want,
for
Madison?
that.
yeah, of course I want that.
Let's get that
You
set up.
want larger breasts?
Yeah, I do.
We can help you.
Oh, you okay? So there are.
So would this be your
person-
So
first-
all you do is say that on like you
Right
go
now.
on and the only reason why I know is because they've offered me different people and I made one person put their money where their mouth is and just have them send me not for boobs, but they like to watch lip fillers and all that stuff
Mhm.
and they'll pay for it. So this
Yeah,
person DM'd me on my personal Facebook and I'm like, hey, you don't get on my personal Facebook page and start this stuff without post it in the comments. So then I made them put their money where their mouth is. I said, really? Okay, this is my doctor. Go ahead.
Do they
Send
Do
it
they
to
want to put
them.
their mouth where their money is? As now that it's
Put their
done.
money, put their money where their mouth. And so
No
anyways,
strings attached, right?
they did do it.
How much?
Well,
No.
Madison, here.
20 grand.
Oh, sorry.
And
Let's
no,
put Madison in the
it was
solo
only
layout.
for fillers and stuff. So they
Okay.
sent my doctor $2,500.
Okay, not bad.
Never met the person, don't know where, never met them, nothing. No inappropriate pictures. They just wanted videos of when I was being injected.
Are we
Trying
bigging
to
up
put-
Madison and asking her to pitch for bigger boobs here?
Yeah, Madison. We'll put this video out specifically, this part of it, if you want to make a request.
They can sign up and fund it through your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
speak to the
whatever app
people.
you
Speak
have.
to the people about what you want.
And which doctor do you want to go to and the side? Because
What are
then
you
we
now?
get
Tell us.
consider it.
What are you now and what's your goal?
Okay, so I'm 2,500 now. I got my boobs last done in June.
Okay.
And I could definitely go up to 4,000. Like that's where I'm thinking I want to go to.
That's a sweet spot.
But yeah, like I'm down to any donations. Like if anyone wants to pay for it, fuck it. You can be there on the day. You can be
Oh.
next to the operating table.
That is an
Right.
offer.
That's an offer.
Right.
Yeah, pay for
Is
it.
there,
Good.
are there naming rights available here, Madison? Can
they
they
drive
name
you
one
home?
of them? Or,
Yeah. Name them as you would name a star if you bought a star.
Right.
Like
they get a certificate?
Can they sign your boobs?
signed.
Yeah.
You know, you could have an imprint of them in clay or
Nice.
something like that. You know,
Yeah, but make a bust of your bust. Yeah.
Madison's
that gonna
about to make
cost to
more in
get-
this 1 minute ad than we have in our careers off of this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Madison. What's it going to cost to get from 1,500 to 4,000 or 2,500 to 4,000?
4,000.
So my surgeon, so each time he's pretty reasonably cost, but it's probably going to be in the realms of like £10,000 probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds.
Well, the pound and the dollar are
Who do
getting
you
closer
guys do?
together.
That's right.
Who do you go to?
Yeah, Tammy,
All right.
Tammy, you said you want bigger boobs too?
Oh no, my doctor won't do bigger boobs.
Oh, okay.
Well, get a new doctor.
Yeah.
That's okay. My doctor is good. I trust him. I haven't had any complications.
Yeah.
But who's your doctor? I always like to know who's doctors.
So I go to Belgium, and then
Oh, okay.
my doctor's a private doctor in a hospital out there. I get quite I don't like to announce it to the public because
No,
just
that
for
makes
my-
sense.
just for my
Yeah.
own safety.
It's an Asian doctor. His name is Hero.
That's a good one.
But he's really good. Like he's really, really good. So I'm
Nice.
pretty happy.
Let me ask you guys a question. What is each of yours favorite thing about having breasts as large as yours, besides the attention it gives you? What's your favorite thing?
I think it's just the aspect of being different and basically, being sexually open, looking how you want to look. I feel powerful. I feel like I'm rocking my shit kind of thing. And it really builds your self-confidence more than anything,
Nice.
And,
Nice.
When did
why
it start? When did you
why does
start?
why does anyone want to
Yeah,
look
I love
how
it,
anyone wants to look?
No, you look great. When did it start though? When
I love
did
it.
you first decide to?
So I would say I was dreaming of having bigger boobs like ever since I was like 15, 16, because here in the UK, like we had a huge culture of lads mags and page 3, late night, phone-ins on the TV and stuff. And it was very much in my face, and it's like I always wanted to be the glamour side of things. And throughout my sort of early adulthood and teenage years, I was kept in relationships that I really shouldn't have been in. I should have left earlier, and it hurt my self-esteem. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I was about either. And, how society makes people feel is that you're all but a number. You have to conform, all of this shit. And the truth is, it's so much better just to be whoever, whatever, you want to be, however that looks like, right? And especially for women, because it's about us taking back power in charge of our own bodies and who we want to be, really. But yeah, ever since I was quite young, I always wanted bigger boobs. So yeah.
Wow. Well, now an
Now
American
you're here.
or British man can help you do that. So
Yeah, great. Bring it
help you
on.
meet that goal.
Tammy, what about you?
I liked Dolly Parton's look growing up.
Nice.
Me too.
Yeah.
And then I always played with Barbie dolls. So I wanted the cross between the two. And I didn't get, my first boob job till I was 29. And I had my tubes tied and my boobs done at the same time.
What a combo.
Wow.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
That's like a guy's dream.
Right.
No, yeah, I mean, like that's a big upgrade right there. Like you're
Right.
really
You're
like
doing what this weekend? Awesome.
Dream
and the other? Whoa.
I mean, it's a big upgrade for everybody.
what's-
Everybody
Is that a
wins.
What's the
Make-A-Wish
point of
thing?
no what's the point of no return in terms of size, right? Like, because at a certain point your boobs, you're going in for a particular surgery to get such large breasts that it's going to be the first thing people discuss or look at or talk about or try to go get a job, or like, where is the cliff, so to speak? And then how does that affect employment afterwards, or just living a normal life?
I think, to be honest, at any point above 1,000 cc is quite clearly obvious that you are different and basically unemployable, really. Certainly over here in the UK.
Like they wouldn't sit you at like a normal, you couldn't
No,
be a
hell
cashier.
no.
What would that be? 1,000 cc's, like in terms of like obviously well past double D's. What are we talking about?
Is that like Pam Anderson?
Like E, F, G,
E or F,
G
okay.
cup, H cup, 1,000, I would say.
well, a cc is equal to a gram.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. So that's big boobs. It's
She's a
1,000.
gram.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I mean,
Does it ever
there's
get?
a cut-off point.
Does it ever get for the supporting the weight of it? Is that ever an issue for you? You have to work out more, or how do you deal with that?
So for me, since I went, because in June I went from 1,260 to 2,500, and it affected me 2 weeks after having surgery because I got asthma for some reason. Like I couldn't breathe well, and it's basically like the heaviness on my chest.
Right.
It affects your breathing because you can't properly expand your chest as you did before.
We're fatties. We understand.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah.
We can relate.
We get it. Yeah, we
Short
get
of
it.
breath right
The
now.
breathing thing. Yeah.
That breathing thing, yeah,
Well,
But
but other than that, it's okay.
Can you reduce success, like, if you had to, like, not that you want to, but like for health reasons or whatever, would you be able to reduce and it would be fine? Like,
Or
if
like
you-
religious reasons?
like you can
Yeah.
reduce. Your body will probably do quite well with reducing, and I'm a huge fan of Botched on E, so I'm like so into cosmetic surgery. So yeah, of course it's possible. Obviously, you're gonna have like anchor scars and things like that.
well, you don't have to have the anchors because now they do a cookie cutter thing, and they just cookie cutter like around the nipple, take that off, and then take off the extra skin, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, let's talk shop. Let's talk
Yeah.
shop. Tammy, you've been doing this a long time. Madison, you're probably newer to the game. Is that correct?
Yeah, so I got my first boob job when I was 21, and I'm 30 now, so
Okay.
like 9 years.
Still
Okay.
that. Yeah.
9 years.
That's
But
that's,
it's-
that's a veteran of the boob game.
Yeah, I'll be 47, 29, and I'll be 47. So
Clipper's been jerking
Wow.
off to both of you for decades.
Clipper didn't mention me. I don't think
Oh,
he-
well, we're gonna have to rectify that. Now
Oh,
we're
but
gonna
that was
post
because
this.
no, that was because he was talking about most size. That's it. Clippers
right.
definitely
What's
got you
that?
in the Rolodex. Don't worry.
Clipper's
Should we
gonna send
DM
you money to get you to
but I
4,000.
did.
Can we?
I liked
Can we
his
DM
list
Clipper
because
right
it didn't
now?
have any of the transsexuals who now
Right.
have boobs.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's
he's
it.
he's old school. He likes to keep
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I like that list because it didn't have.
Those are asterisks for Clipper.
I mean,
you know, so-
Clipper's got like that's a guy that's got a mental database of every single big boob woman that's ever been on.
He
the
can
internet.
he's like when you go to the carnival and they can guess your weight. He can guess your CCs within 10.
Yeah, but it's
wherever you
all
go.
on Boobepedia anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
See, I
He
didn't know
might have
about
been
any of
what?
that.
He might have just been on. Wikipedia.
Honestly, I know shit. Like me and Clipper are probably like on par with our knowledge.
Oh,
Can we bring
shit.
up Boobepedia and see who the top 3 are? Is it
Sure. I think it's Titman
let's pull it
86
up.
the top user. Here we go.
Titman 86 is his top user. That's a great
He's
user.
one of the top users. Here we go.
Is there really that?
That's when he was born, 1986.
Wikipedia.
Yeah,
He's always
how
been
do
a
you
tit.
say-
That was when he was tit boy.
How do you?
Here
How
we
do you
go.
see the top? How do you look at the?
Here we go. Well, this is what popped up first is Titman 86.
He made the last
Um,
correction.
So hold on, let me get
That's his
Boobepedia
user
up
talk.
here.
He's like,
I mean,
he's
this
the
is a
top-
terrible
Okay, yeah.
website, if I'm being honest.
Well, it's the Encyclopedia of Boobs.
Well,
It's
you
just-
can
it's just-
search by
just
cup.
poorly
Wait,
done.
today's birthdays. Whose big boob birthday is it today?
This is an interesting one.
That thing, that's so funny.
That's
Oh, there's so
awesome.
many.
There's lots.
Wow. Look at all those
Alyssa
birds.
see if
Divine.
Let's see if the ladies are on here.
I don't
right?
think I'm on
is
it. I don't think I'm
We
on
need to
it.
get that. We need to get that.
I don't
rectified.
even know how I wound up on there, but I wound up on there.
I think
And-
we know how
You
you
are
wound
on
up
here.
on there, Tammy.
Yeah, we know how you went up there.
Well,
There's not really a search function here. They're working on
Oh,
That's
that.
what I'm
there
saying.
is
This
one.
no,
website is.
there is. If you search at
Oh,
the
here.
top somewhere, there's a search thing, and you can search by like name or CC.
Oh, Madison Fox.
There you go,
popped
Maddison
right up.
Fox.
You popped right
Oh,
up.
we got Madison.
Wait,
There we
what?
go.
You were the top Madison.
Are we sure? Is that me?
There you are.
Yeah.
Madison.
There you are.
Hey, boom.
Wow.
Also
See?
known as Barbie Bombshell, Sussex, England. She's
Wow.
white. She's English. She's 5'6". Her boobs are enhanced, eye color green, hair color blonde, shown topless, full frontal. There's an
Okay.
official website, a Twitter, an Instagram, and
There
then
you
there's
go.
a link tree.
Oh, that's nice.
Describes you as an English adult model and a streamer. Tammy, let's see if you're on here.
Yeah, let's
And this is
we know
this
Tammy's on.
website's a scammer's dream, you know.
This is where the guy went to.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
Where's
Okay.
did Tammy pop up?
Tammy Hernandez.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see.
I
will.
think there's a lot of Tammys, but I think she's maybe
There she
listed.
is.
There she is.
Oh, Tammy
Yeah.
Hernandez.
There she is.
American
Yeah.
glamour
Blessed.
model, real estate agent, internet personality, and she has 4,500 CC implants. In May
Nailed it.
2021, Tammy joined
Pretty accurate,
OnlyFans. Can you believe it? Born November 24th, 75, Key West, Florida. She's Caucasian. She's American. She's got a 34P, enhanced breast, 5'4", slim, green eyes, blonde hair, long, straight, and wavy, underhair trim, underarm trim. I'm sorry.
That's the best.
Shaved.
Shaves
Wait,
are
wait. They
It's
have
all
that.
been
On your,
lasered.
they have that on your profile. Wow. Okay.
Everything's
Yeah,
been
that's
lasered, actually.
Oh,
I
there you
don't
go.
know.
Here.
Wikipedia. Hey,
Yeah,
Pat,
let
can
me
you- can you
adjust
submit a
that.
correction, please.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that. Let me
Laser,
go to
not
discussion.
shaved.
Lasered.
Please.
Everything's been lasered. Only have
Lasered, not shaved.
Clipper's
Please.
gonna lose
I've
some
been
sleep
I've been
over that.
banned from Wikipedia editing, but not Boobepedia
No.
editing.
Oh, well, there, you got a whole new thing to it.
I'll get that
There we
fixed.
go.
I got to sign up for an account, but I'll
This
get that
site's
fixed.
amazing.
I promise.
We're
Yeah.
also, I think, gonna get in touch with this. What's his name? Luna. And you know,
Luna
Like I
Hellhound.
DM'd.
Do we have your
Jiggle the
permission to
handle.
contact this psycho in the helmet, Madison?
Yeah.
I don't think I got the right. I don't think I got the right login for Luna. So because I'll DM Luna right now with the picture of us talking, see if they'll come on there.
Yeah,
So it's
No,
No, no,
Leah.
Leah.
and
Leah.
Luna
You're talking Leah.
No,
underscore
we've got
Jodie
two
Juggs.
people.
Hellhound.
Luna underscore
Let-
Hold on,
Hellhound.
there's
Okay.
a lot going on here.
we think that's the
Hellhound.
and then underscore 1880.
Yeah, but that's like a bunch of anime stuff on their page. Is that the same person?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, that's
These,
fine.
these are the things that they're DMing me, right? So they're all
Right.
on the same
Oh,
line.
hold on.
like,
Yeah, hold on.
you-
Let's bring that. Hold on.
Wait.
Okay, so Pat, I also texted it to the group chat. So if we can find
I
her,
got
let's send her a message from Hard Factor Maine
Right.
to her, and the message should say Jodie
wow.
Juggs question mark.
Like,
So
what
it's
is
just that-
this?
So
It's just that
What-
same picture over and over again.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he-
They have blurred out for
That
Yeah.
person's gonna kill you.
Right? Are you? I would be
Yeah.
careful.
Luna Hellhound.
I have guns.
Yeah,
You
that's
have guns,
good.
yeah, that's good.
Us too, Tim.
Yeah.
Well, it's all
Just-
Americans.
Make your point.
Yeah, you're dealing with Americans over here. A lot of firearms on the chat.
Yes.
Bad, and we don't over here.
Yeah,
I
yeah, right.
know, you all just
Because that
have a
guy, you
stabbing
don't want
problem.
you don't want helmet guy coming over armed. Yeah.
Look, I
That'd be
would
I've DM'd Leia Parker and Luna with a photo of us saying we're on right now if you'd like to chat. We'll see what they say.
I
How'd
feel
you
got
find
them to
like
get back.
at some point they'll have to come to terms with it, and it's like, yeah, okay, bro, like it was funny whilst it lasted, but if we pay you $1,000, will you come on the show? Like, just admit it. Like, you'll make a bit of cash off it.
Yeah, but he'll lose hundreds of thousands of dollars.
If Luna Hellhound comes on the
how's the
stream
scam
with a
going,
helmet,
though?
I'm
Do
gonna
we know?
lose my shit.
That would be funny. That would be comical.
Yeah, there's a gas pipe to it as well. Did you not see the hose?
That would be
Yeah.
What?
hysterical.
The hose? The
There's a
hose?
hose to the helmet.
Right.
Yeah,
There was
it's
the tank. There was
hose,
an
like
oxygen tank. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
because
No, it's like a dive tank is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
That's
This-
how they
but
blew
this
up
is-
the boobs.
That's
This
is
kinky.
fraud,
he had
y'all.
he had the helmet so
It is
tight
fraud.
that it was like cutting off
Oh,
circulation.
Jodie Juggs is coming fraud on y'all's names, so we need
Yes.
we need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Well, I just
think
like
Clipper
that I'm
and
the
Luna.
crazy.
I've got an idea. We need to start a catfish account of the catfish, right?
Mm.
So
Yes.
we need to start Jodie, Juggs.
Extra Z. Yeah.
No,
Can we
Extra Z.
use your images to do that? We will do that.
Yeah, let's set
Sure.
it up, and then we can just spread awareness. that-
And then we can rip guys off together, and we'll share the money.
Okay, we could split it off. We could go take vacations, fishing trips.
I
Right.
believe what
Yeah.
Wes just described is called e-pimping.
Yes. Is that what it's called?
What is it?
Well, whatever
I'm
it's called.
Yeah, essentially acting as an agent. But look, we'll get this figured out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
have to do
It's
another
great to
check-in.
have.
Let's do this
Yeah.
once a month.
Well, yeah. Let's do it once a month. We'll do a
Oh, thank
check-in.
you so much.
We'll
both of you.
update everybody on our progress.
We're gonna
for
reach out to
taking down
Clipper.
the
We're gonna reach out to
catfish.
Luna Hellhounds. and
Yeah.
we're gonna
This
get
saga just keeps getting crazier and crazier every time we talk about
I
it.
will say, if you Google Jodie Juggs, the video of us exposing Jodie Juggs is now the #1 search result on Google. So we'll
That's
just
why
keep
they blocked
hammering
us.
this person.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're glad that we could
I
introduce you
wonder
two.
if we can set up a trap for her though, and be like, "Hey, I can't send you money over this app, but can I get account details?" And then
Listen.
I'll flag it.
Yeah, we're on it.
We're gonna try.
we gotta think
I'm
about how
very
exactly
good at trapping
the
people.
best
Madison.
trap.
I'm on
Yeah,
it.
but-
Pat is very good at all this stuff, and we're good at
That's
Photoshop
true.
too.
That's
So
a good trapper.
I suck at Photoshop.
Wow.
Well, that's why you have massive tits, Tammy.
You don't have to
Yeah,
worry
you can
about
make
that,
up
Tammy.
for those. Yeah, this is alternate skill.
I'm good at the My Talking Pet app though, and
You
making it.
got a one-line resume.
There you go.
No, thank you all both so much for joining us.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was fantastic, and we're glad that we can introduce you two. We hope you guys stay in touch, and
Yep.
we will stay in touch, and we will get to the bottom of this saga, and we will find out who the fuck this person is, this weirdo in this helmet. And we will
find you, and we will
find you, helmet.
That's right.
We're gonna find you.
They're a big fan of L's. Luna Hellhound, Leia Parker.
See?
And yeah,
L's.
Hello.
this won't be coming out in time. But Madison, you're gonna have to call
Loser.
your friend who manages that club in Brighton on Sunday and see if anyone showed up to see
I'm
her.
gonna
I'm
message
serious.
Saturday
her.
night.
I'm gonna message her after this and say, "Look, there's this person that's pretending. Like, what is the situation?"
Yes.
I can send you the screenshot
Yeah.
of their schedule because I went on Gizmo's Twitter.
Yeah, it's on her Twitter, Jodie.
And it's
Jodie
all in the
Juggs.
UK.
Yeah, but I'm blocked from the Twitter and the Insta,
Yeah,
so
but
I
just
have
use
to
a- use a
go under
ghost-
my dog's account.
Yes.
We'll pick it back up, guys, when we get an update. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
cool.
being on. This is fantastic.
Yes, thank you.
Have a great
Nice
weekend.
to meet you.
Thank y'all.
Good to talk to you again, Tammy.